In this video, I'm going to go over the menu bar view menu. Now, I've already gone over a lot of this, but the stuff that I didn't really get into, I'm going to go ahead and show you that stuff now. Show outlines only. I did zoom in and zoom out and zoom to selection are pretty self-explanatory. Fit to window, Control F, I use a lot. I have already mentioned that. Actual size. If I go ahead and select this and go to View Actual Size, if I zoom out and go to View Actual Size, it's going to bring me back to where I was, because this was, I guess, what the program considers the actual size. Okay, so then we have the Snap to. Now, I've already gone through a lot of these. What I really wanted to cover in this video is the object bounds, object centers, and objects sublayers. I already went over these two grid and grid lines in previous videos. So it is beneficial that you watch the videos from beginning to end. But as far as these two go, the grid obviously is turned on in your documents panel under show grid, and these are the guidelines. All right. So let me go to view, guidelines, and clear guidelines. All right. So then we have this here. If you can see those blue lines, it's snapping to, my circle is snapping to the top of the red square and also the center, okay? And if I come down a little further, it's now snapping to the bottom and the bottom center, okay? And then the snap to object bounds snaps to other shapes boundaries. So the other shapes, well, let me do this one. Bounding box, okay? Like, it's not going to snap to the side of the triangle here. It's going to snap to the bounding box. And then the centers, they'll snap other shapes to other shapes centers. Right? I don't know, you can't really see that. Let me move this up just a hair. There we go. All right, and then the sub layers will snap to shapes inside other shapes. So if I go ahead and duplicate this circle, and I'll make it a little smaller, and I'll put it inside this triangle here, I can have my, let me turn this grid off. I can have my circle snap to the circle that's inside the triangle. See the blue line there? So that's how the snapping works. And then we have show grid. Of course, you can turn that on or off here, as well as the document panel, and show matte cake circles. All right, let me go ahead and zoom out here and get rid of these shapes. Now, the cake mat circles is for cake decorating. So for those of you that do cake decorating, you would know more about how to use this than I do. But that is the purpose of having the mat shows, so that you can decorate cake. So the next thing we have then are the ruler units. You can have your rulers here in inches, centimeters, or millimeters. Your guidelines, I already went over. And you can hide your toolbar if you wanted to. or you can show the toolbar. You can hide the status bar, or you can view the status bar. Okay, and that's it for view.